Good evening, boys and girls. I'm here to talk to you about how to use your iPad to do your work. I know there were a lot of questions. You had been saying you can't write on certain links that you click on. And so I'm going to use my daughter's classroom app to show you, and Mr. Richardson was kind enough to put some assignments on my daughter's classroom app that we can use to show you. So I clicked on, if you missed that, I clicked on her class, and then here on the bottom you see stream, classwork, and people. So you want to click on your classwork. Now right here at the top it says test run, test subject, no due date. That's what Mr. Richardson put on my daughter's classroom app that we can test. So you're going to click on that. And here is our writing assignment. Who is your favorite superhero and why? So you're going to want to click on that. And we'll wait for it to come okay. Who is your favorite superhero and why? Now you can see I can't get my cursor. But if you go up here to the right-hand corner and click on the pencil, it'll bring you to a totally different screen. But you still have the question, who is your favorite superhero and why? Now on the very bottom, you'll see some pictures of an eraser, a pen, a marker. You're going to want to click the A with the line under it. Now after you click that, you're going to click your screen. And it comes up with this box that has the blue dots around it. Now minimize your screen. Take away your keyboard there. And you're going to want to make the box with the blue dots cover your whole screen. And then it says type something. So then you just have to start typing something. Like my favorite superhero is, and then you just continue on. Now take away your keyboard, and when you're done, you are going to want to click up here. Even though it's not highlighted, it's in the right corner, it says save. You're going to want to click the save. So now it's saving, and you just have to wait. And on the very bottom of the screen, it says document saved. So now if you click out of there, you're back to your attachment that you clicked on. Who is your favorite superhero and why? And you can check to make sure your work is there. Okay, it's actually, I said to click on it, but your work's not there. My mistake. You're going to click under your work and see it's right here to turn in. But you also see that Mr. Richardson put some math up there that I want to show you how to do. So don't turn anything in until you're done with your math, because you don't want them both turned in because your math isn't done yet. But you can just click on who is your favorite superhero and why, and see, that's where I started it. So you know it's there and it's safe, and when you end up turning it in, hitting that turn in button later, you'll know that your teacher will get it. So we'll go back. And now the next thing is math. Now, this is where your writing assignment was, but sometimes your other assignments will be in this area under your work. And it's just this arrow here at the bottom. So I'm going to click on math, and this is the problem that we're going to do. 2 plus 2. But once again, I can't do anything. But if you, again, click on the little pencil in the right corner, and then go to your A with the line under it, you get a box. But there is something a little bit easier. So I want you to minimize your keyboard here. And let's go over here to this pen that I just highlighted. It's the pen. It's not the marker, or those are too fat. That's the pen. And right here's your eraser, just so you know. But we're going to want the pen. Now 2 plus 2, we all know, equals 4. So you're just going to take your finger and draw a 4. If you wanted to erase it, click on the eraser and it erases it. Okay, so click on the pen again, do our 4 again, and now you've completed your math. But you're going to do this for every problem, of course. So now you're going to want to save it up here in the top right corner, and you're going to wait till it's saved, and just take a minute. All right, now see on the bottom it says document saved. So now we're going to X out of here, and now it says that you have two of the math, but if you click on this one, which was the original one that was on there, there's no answer. But if you click on where it says PDF edited hard math, there's your answer. So then what you want to do is go ahead and hit turn in, because now both your assignments are done and they are there. Turn in. And there on the bottom it says assignment turned in. And if for some reason you think that you might have made a mistake or you want to do it over again, you can always click unsubmit and click back on whichever assignment you want to change, and you can go ahead and change it, and then you can return it in. You can turn it back into your teachers after you know that it's what you want to turn in. So once you turn it in, it's not final. You can always unsubmit it and redo it if you need to, or change an answer if you need to, or you didn't like what superhero you picked. It doesn't matter. And then you can always turn it in again. If you have any other questions, please just ask your teacher and they can help you, or maybe they'll get in contact with me and I can try and help you. Please stay safe and please do your assignments. They're very important and I know you can do it. It's just really tough right now, but just hang in there. Goodbye.